It is. It is. Mario just winds up at the Spirit Temple one day. Sheik is out here giving music lessons, and hey, they just really hit it off.
Hey, let's beat up everyone.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it happens. Let's see how these guys are able to play to their characters' strengths with their teammates alongside them. For Mario and Sheik, I think we're going to see a lot of Sheik just setting up into air combos from Mario. Not sure what their closing strategy is going to be. Neither character with too much raw KO power. Maybe needles to up smash. But for Mario and Bayo, it's going to be Mario, I'm forecasting, passing off a lot to Bayo for the kills.
Bayo is definitely that backline. She's a little bit slower, but she just hurts like a truck. And already taken out the anti there and not going to be able to tech that stage spike, and he goes swimming in that river.
Also worth pointing out that actually 3 of the 4 players on the screen, and possibly all of them, I don't want to make the claim for CaptainZack, but Anti, Koolaid, and Ally all double specialists throughout multiple iterations of Smash. These guys love teams, focus on teams a lot, and it just seems to be something they excel at. So as we see Anti taking that revenge stock off Ally real quick, we have a relatively even game. A little bit of damage separating them.
Ally and Anti definitely putting Mario on the doubles map. These guys have been repping this character specifically in doubles for a very long time and getting insane results. Like top 3s, wins, top 4s, all over the place.
You see the signature Ally forward smash there. Oh, Anti, yeah, without a jump. And CaptainZack immediately witch twisting Koolaid away to prevent the save. We saw
what an interception.
Crazy saves last set, by the way. Maybe this will happen again. The double specialist on the field.
CaptainZack don't care if you're a double specialist. He says, I'm a killing you specialist. Yeah. I'm going to do just that into the top left corner of Smash.
Doesn't need to be one if you can end your life that quickly. Hey, CaptainZack actually just taking to the ledge here. A little bit of an interruption there on Ally, but not too afraid. Wow, I thought that was going to end in tragedy for CaptainZack, but it still does. Anti taking 2 stocks real quick, and not an even game by any means, but signs of life, signs of hope, maybe, until that occurs.
There's a sign of life, and it's gone.
As the great Scourge Bayonetta tore through the land. How is Koolaid going to pull this one off?
He should take a swim. I'm telling you, this is tough. This is Ally and Zack. They're just going to press all these buttons. Yep.
Yeah,
okay.
Taking a dive.
He heard my advice.
Yes. All right. Smart, though. You don't want to let them build too much of a feeling of momentum. Even if it's not a real fight, they'll start feeling themselves. Also, worth noting that because CaptainZack and Ally probably have never teamed at a tournament
as far as I'm aware, they have never teamed.
Yeah, definitely don't have any kind of extensive history playing together, especially on the same team. You don't want to give them time to warm up. Every second is valuable to these guys. They're learning as they go, whereas Anti and Koolaid, this is tried and true for them. On Wi-Fi.
So here we go. Town and City is going to be the stage for Game 2. Well, what kind of adaptation do you think that this red team's got to make in this matchup?
I feel like it was a lot about the roof combos. Just need to see some better SDI from Anti, which when you're in the thick of things in the middle of a fight, it's kind of difficult to be doing that so perfectly. Oh, but now it's Koolaid's turn to show how his SDI is. All right, good enough to fall out right there, I suppose.
Not going to get hit by that double afterburner kick left and right. It's the mix-up, I believe, that CaptainZack is going for. But this is all good damage, of course, and when Bayonetta is fighting that really high in the sky, Mario can also just make sure that those combos confirm by taking out the other guy.
I love the way that CaptainZack and Ally just held down the stage right there. Mario full hop fireballing with Bayonetta in the back, charging guns. Really slick. Oh, and the double witch time? Oh, no.
It was double.
It wasn't? Yeah, it was, right?
Oh, and then it's... Yeah, he witch timed Koolaid, and then he immediately witch timed Anti, because Anti was trying to stop the first witch time.
Yeah, but Koolaid somehow escaped witch time.
Witch time's all the way down. I don't know. Can you proc witch time twice? Does it exist twice?
I don't know. I don't think so, though. Very interesting stuff. Again, something we're going to have to check the VODs on. Ooh, and the back throw hitbox smacking Koolaid right in the face. I've seen so many Sheiks today. I had to check for a second. Like, wait, which Sheik is it again? And he's using Void's color. I almost called him Void. Oh, almost, but he air dodges the last hit of Bear. Koolaid right back in it. Gets on the stage with a forward air. Still holding on to 3 stocks. This guy, when he wants to play evasively, it's so hard to get him. Unless you have a really long setup time like that back throw from Mario. CaptainZack so aware.
Yeah, you see how good that throw is in double specifically. Definitely on display from both of these Marios here. It gets the 1-2-3. That hits away any potential teammate of your opponent to try and intercept the combo. And then your teammate, especially one with a high double jump like Bayonetta has, can just get in the right position perfectly.
Yep, it's disruptive, it's protective, and very easy to follow up on because you have so much time to react. Let's see, Koolaid just going to run right to the back. Very interesting, and a almost fully charged up smash. Somehow CaptainZack lands into that. A little bit of a scramble here.
These stocks do even up, but Mario is bleeding on the part of blue team. Gotta stay alive. There were a couple of... There was an SD from CaptainZack. There was also a team kill from CaptainZack. So not the cleanest of games. Like you said, though, every single second matters as these two learn the habits of each other.
Such an even game right now. CaptainZack possibly kicking himself a little bit for some crucial errors. Oh, but almost with the save. He would have made up for everything right there. And you know what? Just for trying, I'd give it to him. Oh, here we go. Big chance. Only 36%, but you know what Bayonetta can do if she gets the clean breakaway. Also want to see some more saves out of the roof combos. Wow, neutral air to up smash, but not the way you think.
What a conversion from Koolaid. That was just a raw neutral air, right? That wasn't out of a combo or anything. Nope. That was just Mario neutral air in place. Bayo got hit. Koolaid's like, oh, that's a good time to throw an up smash. And it's going to give us a giant lead.
Koolaid opting for stage control. Oh, Anti doing the same. Oh, so smart. Sometimes you'll see someone not throw to their teammate, and sometimes they remind you why. It's like, you know what? My solo combos or my long-term handoff is going to be so much better than what I could have gotten just from the 1-2.
That was so clean. And the Town State platform was just like, it was a 2.5 versus 1, where the 0.5 is the Town State platform. It's like, here you go, Koolaid.
Yep.
Now put your up smash right here.
It'd be Anti-Koolaid and Masahiro Sakurai versus Ally and CaptainZack. We already saw the creator make an appearance twice today. Once in Zaki's match, he blessed him with the voice acting, and then before in the Elegant set where that misfire came through. All right, Dreamland, another 1-1 set here. All the teams so evenly matched in this bracket thus far. The up B out of the Mario combos. That is the classic Mario.
So disruptive, just comes out really quick. Pretty invulnerable.
Mushroom Kingdom characters do not like being comboed. Oh, nor do they like being caped, but the save is already there from CaptainZack.
Bayo's Witch Twist is so good for saving your teammates. It just knocks them up gently and just kind of delivers them to that side platform. It's a brilliant move in doubles for that particular reason, and like 87 other reasons too.
Yeah, there's a few situations, or very few situations, in which I would not recommend throwing that out. Wow, Ally though, catching the rebound, the no tech on the forward air, stands on the platform and erases Koolaid from existence.
Now he's got to deal with Anti on the ledge, and just that one needle sets up that up smash. You alluded to that before the set started. Very nice confirm off the single needle.
A little bit goes a long way. That is the theme of doubles. Oh, Anti smelled that up smash, dropped the punish, but still gotta admire the predictiveness. Up tilt combos, no, smart by Ally, just converting from up tilt into grab, knowing that Sheik as a fast falling character would hit the ground immediately and be able to block.
Anti is going to use that up B kind of as to get out of here for free card on that top platform. Really scary situation. Like a stare down between him and Ally as the two Mario.
Saw CaptainZack just try to witch time the Mario back throw. Saw shades of that in Smash and Splash.
Ooh, Anti! Going deep.
Wow. Who said Bayonetta has the best recovery? Nah. A very smart person did. Oh, and the wind actually interrupting Anti's combo there. CaptainZack catching a breath of fresh air right there, literally.
Someone else's fresh air.
Yeah.
A tree.
Recycled fresh air.
To be precise.
That's their purpose in the ecosystem. Oh, the rising up air from Koolaid, though, such a wide hitbox on that, able to scoop Bayonetta's neutral air from underneath. You very rarely see people challenge that from below, but it actually kind of leaves her open as that Beyblade spins to her side. Doesn't even matter, though. Another stock off the table for Koolaid.
But they got to do a lot more work here, this blue team. They were down 5 stocks to 2 before that Bayonetta combo landed. And Mario, 3 stocks still, 175%. How often do people live this high in doubles?
Yeah. Yeah, very good question. We saw Light hit 190 with Fox, which is pretty surprising, but Anti's Mario seem to have no trouble surviving here. Dreamland, oh, there you go. But Dreamland with these wide horizontal blast zones, we'll see some people go a long way here.
And Koolaid tried to land the second hit of Vanish onto Mario at the end of that Witch Time back air, just to make sure, like maybe there's a small chance I can lower this knockback a bit. And the big boy gets the stock.
That positioning was amazing. Sheik's down throw, very DIable. You can go at a pretty wide range of trajectories from that, depending on how you DI. But Anti was right there at the release point, and that's what matters. If you're so close to your partner, it doesn't matter the angle of the throw.
I don't know if you saw, Anti had 6 stocks that game.
6?
6. I think one was his teammate.
Oh, 6 kills.
Yeah,
wow, that's crazy. He had
6
3 stocks.
Yeah.
He didn't die, so he had the 600. Wow, let's go, Anti. Putting up the big KDs right now. And that's going to put his team in the 2-1 lead. Anti and Koolaid, Team Brawl Wi-Fi. I mean, Ally is also born from the depths of Brawl Wi-Fi himself, but CaptainZack was but a twinkle in Bayonetta's eye at that time.
The light reflecting off her glasses.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. And, of course, he's wearing her glasses now. It's a keepsake from Mum.
Treasure.
Let's see if we're going to get another Game 5 here in this top 8.
That would be 3 in a row.
It would.
That'd be a lot of doubles.
That'd be a turkey.
That'd keep the dream alive for the Game 50 doubles top 8.
Yeah, right? Trying to go the distance here at Thunder Studios. This is 2GG. Hyrule Saga, guys. Top 8 doubles, loser side. Got a 2-1 set right now. Anti and Koolaid in the lead. But Ally and CaptainZack might have something to say about that. They were looking good at the beginning of the set, too.
The only Hyrule hero I really expect to see in this doubles top 8 are these Sheiks. Koolaid, Mr. R. I don't really particularly predict any other Hyrule characters to be on display here, unless someone wants to try something out.
I wouldn't be shocked to see a Toon Link come out. That character's pretty nasty in doubles, but I don't think it's going to be happening. Oh, did you see that? That was ridiculous. Ally hits him with down air as CaptainZack forward airs him right back into the last hit of it. That was beautiful. I don't even think they planned that. It worked out real well, though.
A lead's a lead.
We're gonna
no matter how stylish it is or isn't.
Definitely going to take that all the way to the bank, but as we see another stock evaporate, it's going to be Ally's turn to die. Anti 150. He is bleeding. Let's see what the combo is. No, nothing. He could have just thrown him to Koolaid, but maybe a little bit nervous about Sheik's lack of kill power and gave him the back throw for that timing to set up Bouncing Fish.
This forward throw is going to take a stock here from Mario on the red team. Bayonetta hanging alive at 108%. Going to get this regrab on the ledge and take away any of that special end lag. You don't want to give that to an enemy team in doubles. In singles, it's bad enough. In doubles, you definitely want to make sure to avoid it.
Yeah, especially because with all the chaos going on, it's easy for the character at high percent sometimes to just stay out of the action, let everyone else get beat up. You might forget about them for a sec. And by the same token, you could also just gun for them and have 2 people chasing you down consistently.
But here goes CaptainZack again, gets the forward air 1, 2, 3, and continuing the edge guard onto the Sheik. Okay, she will make it back.
I'm so surprised that he survived that. That looked like all the way in the corner. Sheik, not a heavy character by any means, but Koolaid somehow staying alive here. Just going to hang back, throw those needles. We have a little bit of percent to make up here. Almost landing into Ally's up smashes. This guy, the anti-air master.
Ooh, and using that skid brilliantly from Mario, flying right back around, and then getting the team combo on the right. Big lead opening up for blue team, and game 15 is in our sights, maybe.
Let's not speak too soon, though. CaptainZack almost eating an early death to one of those classic Mario forward smashes. Usually it's Ally you see throwing them out, but Anti definitely has picked things up from his fellow Mario players over the time that the game's been out.
Now the stocks close once again. Mario on the blue team, the only one with a second stock remaining. He's bleeding 144%, 145 off the top. But even then, just getting the quick hit and almost the 1 coin, which certainly would have taken out Koolaid.
Yeah, interestingly enough, the more coins you get, the lower the chance is that you're going to kill your opponent super early. Oh, the charge up smash! That's actually going to take CaptainZack out. Koolaid with the clutch factor saying, I'm preventing this game 5 at all costs right now. A little bit of Team Spaghetti, though.
This is one of the, in my opinion, this is one of the hardest 1 versus 2 situations to ever be in, is in the Ditto +1. It always feels so bad to me as a player personally.
Very true. It's like anything that you can do to turn the tides here, I can do the exact same thing, and I've got Sheik backing me up.
And these percents even aren't that bad on the part of Red Team, so Ally's going to play a very slow and steady game, especially as long as these platforms are around.
But Ally's such a slippery and crafty player, something he's been known for years. Let's see if he's able to put that on full display right now. He's getting stuck in between these guys, but it hasn't proven to be too much of an issue. Love that, going for forward throw. Anti was predictably blocking the incoming back throw hitbox, but Ally just going for a faster throw and mixed him up.
Taking his time again, as long as these platforms are around, you don't necessarily have to approach immediately, but these little chips left and right, this has been like 50% plus done to the Red Team by Ally, and he's not even bleeding that much. He's avoiding getting grabbed, he's avoiding getting hit by some crazy shenanigans.
Such a scrappy player, you can never count him out. Wow, the empty land into up smash.
And missing the up smash on the part of Koolaid, that's going to be a tough, so tough to see, because that probably would have been a stock.
Oh, and the needle to up smash. Ally, after quite the valiant effort, gonna fall here. It's gonna be a 3-1 victory. First non